Welcome back, my friends. We're talking about something today that insurance companies sometimes fail to do, which is conducting a reasonable investigation. Welcome, Chris, to the show. How are you today, my friend?
You know what? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah,
Good.
this is definitely an important issue. We want to keep educating all of our clients, specifically when it comes to the Unfair Claims Settlement Practices Act and how
Yes.
that can obviously protect you. So that's why this is an important
Yeah.
topic here.
Yeah. So the insurance company has an obligation to do a full and thorough and reasonable investigation. And a lot of times we get involved because the insurance company hasn't done that, or they said they did, but in all reality, they didn't. And that's just really quick for us to be able to say, hey, did you guys do a full and thorough, reasonable investigation? And why didn't you find all the stuff that we're finding? So I'll give you a quick example of an HOA in Fort Collins that's exactly what happened. I got up on the roof and I'm like, wait, what? How come they didn't pay for this roof? And so
Mhm.
then we had to go through the board and get all approved, and we got set up, and then we started the negotiation process with the insurance company. And we took it from less than their deductible. Their deductible, this was many years ago, so don't come at me. Their deductible was $2,500 for an HOA.
Jeez Louise. Wow.
And it was below the deductible. And we ended up getting, I think it was like $278,000.
Hmm.
And like, how does that happen? Well, did the insurance company actually complete a full, thorough, complete, and reasonable investigation? Would you say they did if they're that far off?
I don't think they did. That's
I
my
don't think they
opinion.
did either.
Hmm.
And ultimately, I worked with a really good adjuster. Once we got involved, we got kicked to a large loss general adjuster at the insurance company who was willing to work with us and see what we were seeing. And he was actually really reasonable. But it took how many months, how much of our involvement, pushing it, dragging it, pulling it into the place where we actually could get someone that knew what they were doing and could adjust the claim fairly, and then realize we, as the public insurance adjuster for our mutual client, the insured, did a full, thorough, complete, and reasonable investigation and proved all the damage.
Hmm.
And they went from getting barely nothing, right? Like basically nothing,
Hmm.
to getting to back to pre-loss condition. And that's a big difference, especially with HOAs that might be running short on their cash reserves, things like that. So I'll give you the final word, Chris, but make sure your insurance company is doing that for you.
Yeah, and there can be multiple different examples. That's a perfect example. We've seen adjusters go out there, don't even really look at the roof. It's like, hey, are you doing
Yeah.
a reasonable investigation? They're hiring these third parties that are called ladder assist programs where they go up there and they take almost drone photos. So you have no close up.
Right.
So that's not a reasonable investigation. So again, the Unfair Claims Settlement Practices Act is there to protect you and to call out the insurance company when they're not following by the rule book. So
Right. And
yeah.
the reason that this whole Unfair Claims Settlement Practices Act exists is because insurance companies have been found doing the wrong thing multiple times over and over and over and over and over again. It's not just magically these laws and rules of the road kind of just appeared. It's been
Mm-hmm.
proven that the insurance companies have a lot more resources than the average person.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the average person, the public needs to be protected. So, with that, hey, we know you guys love our videos. We get a lot of good feedback, and we just need you guys to understand we're trying to reach 1 million people, contractors, insureds, property managers, commercial real estate brokers. So,
Mm-hmm.
please do us a favor, comment on the video, give us a like,
Give us a like.
share it with the world, and
Um,
subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.